welcome to another edition of Fresh Finds by 5Cat Thrift, and I just had a very large thrift morning here on this lovely Saturday. Cerise is joining me. She's down here. I'm not sure if she's in the frame, but don't be surprised if you hear some baby noises. She is down here hanging out with me while I do this video. So a couple weeks ago, I had a pretty big thrift weekend, and I went to one of my favorite thrift stores as well as the Goodwill bins. Well, I went back to that same thrift store, which is St. Mary's in Elm Grove, Wisconsin, because they were having 70% off everything in the store, and they had some really good stuff. Last time I was there, so I was like, maybe they'll still have some of this good stuff this time. Who knows? We can always check it out and see. It turns out they had a ton of really good stuff, and since a lot of it was 70% off, I picked up a lot of stuff that I probably normally wouldn't have picked up because they do know what they have for the most part. So anyways, I went there first, and then I left and I went to Habitat for Humanity Restore, and that's where we'll start. I picked up this really cool fabric art. I don't know anything about it yet. There is an artist down here in the corner. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research and figure out a little bit more about that artist, but I saw them post this and a matching sailboat one that they had last night, and I really liked it, and I just happened to be driving by because I had to go to a store across the street from there, and I was like, I'm gonna go in there and see if they still have it. They did not have the sailboat one, which I definitely would have picked up if they had still had it, but I actually like this one more. I probably would have flipped the sailboat one. This one I'm actually gonna keep. It was $25. I regret nothing. This is an awesome find. I can't wait to learn more about that artist too. We'll see. Okay, looks like Chuck has joined us as well, so you know, the whole family's here. All right, so that's what I got at Habitat for Humanity. I got a couple other things that are in this box, but I'm gonna move on to this super cool hat. So again, this is something that I may have saw last time I was there and really didn't think too much of it because they wanted $25 for it. Anyways, they wanted $25 for it, and it is a Lancaster wool hat made in the USA. It's got this beautiful gold on it. Good Lord. And this cool Fleur-De-Lis on it. Kind of wish I had it for Mardi Gras, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know, maybe that just ended? I don't know. Yeah, Fat Tuesday, Ash Wednesday, I think that was this week. Anyways, this hat's really super cool. I might have not picked it up for $25, but for, what was it, $7, because it was 70% off. Definitely worth every penny. I don't know if I'm going to keep this and wear it at least once or twice, or if I'm going to sell it, but I know this is going to resell really good, so this may be in my Goodwill store or my eBay store. Good Lord, I'm having a rough time with words today. All right, anyways, moving on. All right, back to stuff from Habitat for Humanity. I found this dirty but like super cool cat fabric art. Retro looking. I don't know. I really like it. I think it's cool. I'm going to try and clean it up a little bit and probably hang this in my office or something. This one I'm going to keep. I don't even know how much he charged me for this. It couldn't have been more than $1. All right. I saw this too and thought it was really cool. It was like some weird plaster art. I'm not even sure. It must have been like a mold of some sorts. But everything is plaster. And on the back it says, Steve and I, Sacred Heart Craft Fair, September 6th of 1987. So Sacred Heart, I'm pretty sure, is the Catholic, it's a huge monastery out in Franklin, and it was just down the street from where I grew up. So I know that that place is called Sacred Heart, and I know they have a craft fair every year, but I did not know it was going on for the vast majority of my life. It is a pretty big craft fair, so I won't be surprised, but I thought that was pretty cool, and it's honestly a really cool, high-quality piece. Well painted, looks really neat. I like that it's like a relief, and it's sunken in, so this one I'm not going to keep, I don't think, yet. I will be putting this up in my store. All right, this, I have a problem with frames, and I saw this, and it was $3, and it's a really cool gold frame, and 8x10, so really can't go wrong with a $3 gold leaf frame. So I picked that one up at Restore too. I think I spent like a rough amount of like $30 there, and I'm probably going to keep the majority of the items I got there. I might sell that bird thing, and that's about it. They had some cool stuff there. They honestly had like a lot of furniture that I would have bought, but I don't have a truck, so that does me no good. All right, so back to the majority of the things that I bought were at St. Mary's. So I found this made in the USA frying pan, and I've had really good luck with selling frying pans and pans in general that are made in the USA. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to have a lid. It's a Magnalite frying pan. Probably supposed to have a lid. I'm not sure. I'm going to do a little bit more research on it, but it was 70% off of $10. So I kind of felt like picking it up. We're also talking about starting an Airbnb upstairs, and I know you have to get good pots and pans up there. Obviously, it's going to be impossible to find a full set at a thrift store. Maybe I'll find one in a estate sale over summer, but we're trying to do that for spring, so we'll see. Maybe I'll keep that one, maybe I won't, maybe I'll put that up in my store. You, dude, get out of here. Okay, this was a major impulse buy, like right as I was like checking out, but like look at this super funky necklace. It says it's made in the Philippines. I don't know anything about it. I just think it's like really funky. It's got this, it's all like asymmetrical, and it's got this cool giant bead on it. It was 70% off of $8. This is another one I'm not too sure I'm gonna get rid of. Actually, it would go pretty cool with that hat. So we'll see. I'm not certain. I really like it. It's pretty nifty, pretty fun. So we'll see if I put that in my store or not. Okay, so last time I went there and it was 50% off, I saw this really cool handmade mug. And I like it picking up handmade items. This is signed by an artist. I can barely read it. I have no idea what that is. But it could be a local artist, so I'm going to do a little bit of research and find out. The handle is like really super ornate, and it's just overall a really cool cup. And yeah, it was marked at $4. Last time I saw it, I was going to pick it up when it was 50% off, and it was $2, but this time I was pretty glad it was still there, and I scooped it up. I'm kind of shocked nobody wanted this. It's pretty neat. It's not broken or anything. But nice, ornate, cool cup. All right. Oh, this I definitely picked up. Wow, this has got a huge sharp piece in it. Well, I guess I knew that. Anyways, I picked this up because this is just a brass pillar candle holder, and brass usually sells really well, so I'm gonna clean it up a little bit and resell it. It was 70% off of $6. I think this will sell really well. So that one will be going up in my Goodwill store. Okay, I saw these shoes and thought they were kind of interesting. They are, I'm pretty sure they're new. They still have the tag, right? Yeah, these are, oh, they were $25. Okay, so anyways, these are new, and they were marked at $25 because they were brand new. 9.5s, never used. I don't know, I don't buy that these weren't used. It looks like there's some like crap on the bottom of them. I don't know. Not sure, came with the original tags, but they're really nice. They're like suede. They are called MBT. They're obviously those like shaping shoes, like those Sketcher ones that everybody has. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on them, but I did like some really quick, I looked really quick on eBay, and they seemed like they were selling pretty good, so we'll see. Cute little Mary Janes. They're in good condition, so I think I'll still end up making my money back on these, but we'll see. That was kind of a gamble. These, however, I have no idea what they charged me for these. There is a tag in here that says they're $25, but that's the store tag from like when somebody else purchased them. So these aren't like super high quality shoes, and they are Lower East Side. Patents are pending, I guess, but they're like in super good condition. These actually look like they were never worn. Really good condition, but as you can tell, they are super cute Y2K shoes. I looked these up. These are actually vintage. I didn't think they were. I think they were just styled, but it turns out these actually are from like the 2000s. So I think I'm gonna do pretty well on these. They're really cute. And like I said, they're in really good condition, like as if they were never worn. Part of me wants to try them on. They are a size 10, so they might not fit. They might be a little bit too small, but I'll love to. Really cute. Love them. Love the little buckle. All right, on to this huge pile of clothes that I have next to me. There were some really cool things there. So I started off with this neat little skirt. I don't even remember what brand it is, but it just looked really nice, and I really like the slit in the front and buttons, hidden buttons. I loved the little belt on top, and I just liked how it was kind of got that little slit in the front like that kind of like looks a little bit more interesting. Belt loops in the back. Feels really high quality. I didn't really look at the fabric of it. It's Marlena. I don't know anything about that brand. I've never heard of it. But like I said, it just feels like it's really high quality, and I didn't really look into it too. Yeah, it's just polyester, nothing too special. It was cheap, it was priced pretty low. So yeah, $6.98, 70% off. Oh, it has pockets. Oh, I didn't even notice that. What a huge, nice bonus. So yeah, I again don't know too much about it. Somebody cut the tags off, so somebody's gonna have to buy this based off of measurements, but it's a beautiful skirt. I'm gonna go with this probably like a small, but it just looks really nice and it feels like it's a really high quality even though it's nothing too special. We'll see. That might have been a little bit of a gamble. Okay, last time I was there, I bought a white small Ralph Lauren cable knit sweater because like I see these all the time. And this one does have a little bit of discoloration on it, just a smidgen. It is a large and it's green. I think she's gonna be okay. We'll see. All right, so anyways, extra large, it's green. Whoever this is, so I think this might have been the same, well, no, because the last one was a small, so it definitely wasn't the same person. But the tags keep getting like cut out or ripped, or maybe that's just like something that happens with this brand. I don't know. I don't wear these bright of colors, but again, they sell really good. So they had this one marked up. I think the one I got last week wasn't marked this high, but they had this one marked at $16. Had this not been 70% off, I might not have gambled on it because while they do sell fast, they don't sell for like a ton of money. They're not like big money makers. They just like move really quick, which is what I appreciate about them the most. So I got that green one, and then I also got this cool red one. That's pretty much exactly the same. This one, the tags cut off, though I actually really like this blue. I think it's really cool with the little red polo pony. But both are in pretty good condition. That one has a little bit of discoloration on the shoulders, but I don't think that's going to affect this a little bit too terribly bad. It's not too obvious. This one, holy cow, I've been looking up. So, God, I'm probably going to butcher the name of this and say this wrong, but it's Bergdorf Goodman. Oh, it's a size 4. And it's an Arcus, it's the Arcus series. Anyways, I've been looking this up. This just feels like a real high quality skirt. And so what I do notice about this thrift store, when it's something really good, they mark what's really good about it on their own tags. So you don't have to really do too much of the looking through all the other tags yourself. But usually when they mark what the brand name is on there, that usually means that it's something good and they have it priced accordingly. So they had it priced for $30. Again, that was 70% off and it's in exceptionally great condition. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's 100% wool and it's in super, super, super good condition. I think there's like some cat hairs from their house, not my house. And I don't even care. I'm gonna clean it up and get it all nice and ready to go. This doesn't fit me, so this will be going up in my store, but yeah. Just a really high quality piece. And again, like I said, if it hadn't been 70% off, I wouldn't have purchased this at $30. But for 70% off, it's definitely gonna give me really good margins in my eBay store. This one so the church that this is a Catholic church, St. Mary's, obviously. And this is a Wimbledon skirt. It might actually be like a uniform skirt, but it's vintage. Pretty sure, yeah, it's 80% wool, so it's a nice wool blend, but it's pretty cute. Like overall, if this is a uniform skirt, I could definitely see somebody else like wearing this anyways. So again, this one I think was priced, yeah, so it was $18. I would not have picked this up had it not been 70% off, but it's pretty cute and I like it. So I thought I'd take a risk on that. She got a hold of a shaker. I'm sorry. This is what I deal with. So this caught my eye because it was like really super soft and I really like the fringe and this felt like a nice suede. Again, this one, I'm pretty sure they marked it. Yeah, it's 36% Angora and this was marked at $30. I actually kind of really liked it for myself. It was large. I didn't even notice that it was new with tags. And it's a brand called Sisters, which I don't really know much about. It did have the price on it somewhere, but they pulled it off and crossed it off, so I can't even like look it up. But we'll see. I'm gonna try this on with like a t-shirt and see how I feel about it. But this is probably dry clean only. I swear if I buy any more stuff for myself, it's dry clean only. So help me. Made in China, so I mean nothing special there. Oh no, you can't wash it. Alright, well anyways, I'm gonna try this on with a t-shirt and see if I like it enough to keep it and maybe look at some more comps. Because if the comps aren't necessarily like super high, I might keep that for myself. They had a ton of Chicos this week, just like a ton of Chicos, which again is very much like the Ralph Lauren that I bought. It doesn't sell like for a ton of money, but it sells fast and it doesn't sit around very much. Almost all the Chico stuff that I've picked up is gone at this point. So along with those specifically those Ralph Lauren sweaters, I'm gonna pick more of those up as I go, but I picked up most of the Chico stuff they had. This one I saw first and it's vintage. This isn't new Chicos, this is old Chicos. It's got a nice vintage tag on it and I think, yeah, it was only $8.98. And again, just super good condition, really pretty, nice bright red, all the buttons are there, no snagging. So yeah, that one is gonna be for sale, and I think it's in super, super good condition. Oh, this is for her. So I personally wear a lot of black, and I would like it if my baby wore a lot of black, but this dress is absolutely to die for. It's insanely cute. I think it's for, yeah, this is yours. You can take it. This is gonna be yours. You're gonna be able to play with it. So it's a 3T. I honestly, there's no brand in here. I honestly feel like based off of this tag, this looks like something I would have had when I was a kid. So anyways, I'm just gonna let her play with it. It's 100% cotton. Really cute dress. But this is gonna be her dress for like Easter someday. Not today, but someday. Maybe next year. Do you want it? Okay. She's gonna play with that. Okay, this was the other item that I picked up for myself, and this was like a last minute find. They have like a nice section up front where they put all their nice stuff, you know, like kind of like the Goodwill cabinet and stuff. Never find anything up there. All their nice stuff is usually like for petites, so I very rarely ever find anything for myself. And it's usually, like I said, priced accordingly. But I found this up there right as I was leaving. And it's velvet, it's pretty, it's a size 10, and I just really love this embroidery work. I think it's super pretty and super fun and different. I actually was joking around with one of the employees. I was gonna wear it with that gold hat. So maybe I'm gonna try this on and see how it fits. I have a feeling the sleeves are gonna be too long, but I really like it. I might keep this one for myself. Might be worth it. Because I think I'm gonna make a profit just off of the shoes and the skirt to make back my money that I did today, but we'll see. This was another one that I need to do a little bit more research on and figure out a little bit more, because this is a Ralph Lauren's in Guatemala, but this is a Ralph Lauren suit coat, and it's new with tag. Literally new with the tags. Wow, it's so pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more research on this. So they had it marked as $25. Crazy. So $25, that was 70% off of that. I'm gonna look a little bit more into research of like what Ultra Flex means and all that stuff, but it does have this tag on it, and while they tried to cross off how much it costs new, it was $376. 100% wool. It's a cool color. It's a tweed. No, you cannot play with this one. This is a really nice jacket. Like I said, it's, oh man, it's super cool. It's got Ralph Lauren on the sleeve. It's just a really nice men's blazer. I'm glad I looked at the blazers this time. They reorganized their stuff, so it's a little bit easier to look at, but I'm gonna look at some more comps on that one because I think that one could do really well. It's definitely gonna make back my money, but I have a feeling that could go for more than I think. All right, so here is another Ralph Lauren sweater that I picked up. So like I said, those cable knit ones, those ones seem to sell insanely fast. Like everybody wants those. I don't know how well this one's gonna do. This one is a small, I believe, medium. But it's, again, really good condition, nice buttons. The sweaters seem to do fairly good for the most part. But 70% off of $12, so definitely think I'll be doing okay on this one. Not my color, so I'm not gonna keep that one. All right, now we're into some more of the Chico's. This one's really cool. This is a Chico's Travelers. I didn't know anything about Travelers, but I saw that that actually sells for more than like the other Chico's. So again, gonna have to do a little bit more research, but I did really, this one caught my eye initially because I just really like the fox leather and the cool little zippers that they have going on here. It's a cool cardigan. Overall, it's a size 1. It's got the cool fox leather trim. So I think that's fake. I think it's a zipper. Is it a zipper shut? Nope, no zipper, just open. But yeah, that was pretty cool. And again, they had all this stuff priced pretty well. So this was like 70% off of $12 again on that one. This one I picked up because I think this one's pretty inexpensive too. Yeah, so this was 70% off of $7 on this one. I had purchased a rough hue jacket before, and to me they just look like super cool and like really nice. And this one is super cool. Oh my gosh, it has all these pockets. I didn't even notice. Oh, these are actually like real pockets. I wonder if it's the inside pockets. But these cute pockets, which like your cell phone would fit in really nice. I think their like entire inside tag and everything is very well done, and it's like broken in. It's just, these seem like really nice denim jackets. The comps aren't really good on them, but this was one, I had picked up one for $1 at a different church thrift store, and it sold quicker than the Levi's one that I have listed. So I was like, well, I guess I'll take a chance and see if this one does as good as that one does. We'll see. All right, I think we're getting down to like the very end of it, but more Chico's. So I saw this. I think the stitching work on it's really super beautiful, and I really like these quarter zips with this little circle. I think they're super cute. So this again, Chico's. This was $8.99. So again, I think it'll just go pretty quick. Not too worried about it. And I think the last couple items are Chico's as well. This one's really pretty. I don't think this has a zipper or anything in front, but I just thought it was a really nice quilted pattern. It's super nice, high quality. And I like the detailing in it. But again, yeah, Chico's. $7.98 on this one. This one's, I personally think this one's the best. I don't know what their sizing means. They have like 1, 2, and 3. I don't know what that means or like what that is. But honestly, this looks like it could fit me. We'll see. Probably gonna list that one, but I might try it on too. This one's really super cool too. So this is the last one. This is a nice Chico's jacket. This one's a 3, so I think this is like an extra large. But like, wow, it's just this is really nice quality. Really nice embroidering work all over it. Nice pockets, cool buttons, nice silk inside, and again, just in super good condition. So I don't know what was with all the Chicos there this week. The back's really just nice. I don't know what was with all of that, but priced really well. This one was 70% off of $11, so it says it's it's a 2X. Maybe that's what 3 means. I don't know. I'll look into it, but overall, very satisfied with my finds at St. Mary's. And Cerise is clearly very happy with her dress. She's playing with it. So, all right, that is everything for this weekend. I'm going to try and get this stuff listed in my store as soon as possible. And I'm like super far behind on videos anyway, so there's a very good chance this stuff will be up in my store by the time I actually get done editing this video. But yeah, that's everything. So Cerise and I say goodbye and have a lovely rest of your weekend.